Breaking news from Middle East. Israel is heading into one of the most consequential elections in its modern history. On October 27, millions of Israelis will cast their vote in an election that could decide not only country's next government, but also a political future of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. This will be the first national election since devastating Hamas attack on 7th of October 2023, an event that reshaped Israel's security landscape and triggered a prolonged region of conflict. As election day approaches, political tensions and reaching of boiling point. So what is it? Israel's parliament, the Knesset, is said to be dissolved after lawmakers race to pass a series of controversial bills before campaigning officially begins. Supporters argue legislation is necessary for governance, while critics say it is the last-minute attempt by an outgoing coalition to strengthen political position ahead of the votes. At the center, it all stands with Benjamin Netanyahu, the veteran leader who has dominated Israel politics for much of its 3 decades. It's not a matter of joke. Once again, he is fighting for political survival. Beyond the election itself, Netanyahu also continues to face an ongoing corruption trial. Allegation has been consistently denied by him. Recent opinions from polls suggest the race is extremely close, with positions that opposition's figure gaining momentum and rising the possibility of a chance of a new leadership. One name is growing attention former. Who do you know? It's the military chief Gadi Eisenkot, a retired general with decades of military experience. Eisenkot has emerged as a leading challenger. His campaign has focused on leadership, national security and rebuilding public confidence. Some of the recent surveys we can see that indicates his party has narrowly edged ahead of Netanyahu's Likud party. Although polling can change significantly before election, we never know what happens next, but we'll keep an eye on it. Security remains the defining issue of this election. The aftermath of this 7th October attack, continuing war in Gaza, tensions in occupied West Bank, and the wider region instability has become central theme of the campaign. This issue continues to divide Israel's society and are expected to dominate political debate until voters had to do the polls. The outcome could reshape Israel politics for years to come. Why? It is because Israel uses a system of proportional representation. No single party uses wins an outright majority. After the votes are continued, parties must negotiate coalition agreement to form the next government, making every seat in parliament very, very crucial. Whether Netanyahu secures another term or a new coalition takes over, we never know. But we are excited to know what's going to inherit major challenges involving security, diplomacy and domestic policy. The world will be watching and we are watching. Israel's election comes at a high time of heightened tension across the Middle East, with the many governments closely monitoring the outcome of potential impact on regional stability and also the international relations. I'm closing, but before closing, I have a question for you guys. Will Benjamin Netanyahu once again defy the odds and remain in power? Or in Israel preparing for a new political era? The answer will be on 27th of October in an election that could redefine the nation's future. Stay with us for continuous coverage on this major global story. Thank you so much for having me. This is Riya Purkait and you're watching ROE News Channel.